Yo, what's good? Just supporting the TJ. And today we're gonna be playing a new game, which is not a new game. I've made a video on the game before, but we're gonna be playing an Invincible game right now. It's on beta testing, okay? So don't expect anything crazy. It's a game called Conquer, okay? It's an Invincible game. We're gonna be trying it out. For me, it's just a beta game, so it's nothing crazy. And if you do enjoy my type of content, like, subscribe, and click the bell. And also go and check out my Discord. Also go and check out my TikTok. I don't really post that much on TikTok, really. Also the Discord, I don't really talk as much because there's not a lot of people. But once there's a lot of people, I start talking. And I mean, I know I haven't posted in a while, guys. Sorry, I was just like making a lot of videos, and some of them got finalized. I'll post them soon enough, but it just takes a while to make. And some of the game, like that game, is just horrible. But I'm making the video on the game, and I realized how bad the game is, and the game fell off completely. But I'm already so close to ending the video, so I might as well end the video and never play the game again. But anyways, yeah, let's run the intro. Okay, so as soon as you get into the game, you just see these couple of characters. You can see Doc, Invincible suits, Sinister Mark, Conquest, Invincible. Let me just read out. Mark Grayson, aka Invincible, is a young superhero with incredible powers inherited from his father, Omni-Man. As he grows into his role, Mark learns of his father's dark Vulture mission to conquer Earth. Faced with this revelation, he must navigate the conflict between family loyalty, and heroism. I can barely see, but I can't see. And anyways, then there's the Sinister Mark. As you can see, Mark's bloodstained. You can see there. There's also Conquest. There's Invincible, the normal one that we just showed now. Why is it still loading? Conquest, the ruthless Vulture warrior, was born into a brutal society focused on your. You know what? Let me just try and see what's going on with my graphics. It's full all the way. There's Alan the alien. There's Craig. I don't know who Craig is. There's Thragg. I know Thragg. Everyone knows Thragg. Come on. Was born into the brutal society focused on conquest and expansion. Driven by Vulture ideology of survival of the fittest, he became one of the most feared and deadly warriors. His violent nature and desire for power led him to clash with Invincible. Now there's also the normal Invincible. There's Alan. There's Craig. My bad. There's Thragg. There's Vedor. I don't know who that is. And there's Omni-Man. Then yeah, here's the dark suits for Invincible. Invincible's future suit symbolized his growth. Once bright and heroic, his colors darkened as battles hardened him. The blue and dark reflected the struggle, war, loss, and the weight of protecting worlds. No longer just a hero, he became a warrior. His suits a reminder of victories and sacrifices alike. Okay, yeah, it's just taking a while for me to load. And the characters, they do have different speeds, strengths, and all that, like depending on the character, how strong they are, how fast they are. Yeah, some of them probably like Thragg and Conquest are very fast and strong, and Invincible is probably like the base level of strength. And yeah, this game doesn't have a lot, as I said before. That's why I said unknown, most of the stuff. And yeah, I did rejoin. Sorry guys, I did rejoin. Yeah, anyways, here we go. As you can see, these are the guys. This is Alan the alien. Is a Lumpar, I don't know how to pronounce it, from the planet Lumpam. He was initially sent to Earth as part of the invasion mission, but after battling Invincible, he becomes a key ally. Despite his violent start, Alan's loyalty grows. And yeah, this is just too much. Yeah, bro, I don't like reading. And here's this guy. One of them should be. I don't know who. I know who Craig is. I know who Craig is. He's beat up Invincible at like in season 2, I think. Then there's Vedor. I don't know who he is. No clue who he is. Stood against the Rumble. He's probably someone from the manga that we'll eventually see. Not manga, comic that we'll see eventually. So yeah, he's not that important. Then there's Omni-Man over here. Omni-Man, also known as Norman Grayson, hails from the distant planet Vulture, where his species strives for galactic conquest. Sent to Sent to Earth as an ambassador, Nolan's mission was initially to guide humanity's evolution. However, as time passed, he became disillusioned with Earth's potential, choosing domination over protection. Okay, then here's the demon Thragg, bro. Look how big he is, bro. The characters have different sizes. Look how big is Thragg, the unstoppable Vulturemite warlord. Renide, I don't know. Rignid, no. Let me try and remember. Hold on. And anyways, with brutal dominance, forged in war, he crushed rebels with ruthless efficiency. When challenged, he fought with unmatchable strength, turning foes apart. His ultimate battle against Invincible pushed him to his limits. But even in death, his legacy of conquest and fear endured. But that's just aura. Anyways, I spent like 3 minutes of just yapping. Anyways, this is how it looks. The models do look nice, I can't lie. It's not like the normal block, like there's actually muscle and stuff. So that's the punch, just M1. They don't, I did say before this beta, they don't have any combat system yet. They just have the flying mechanics and like Earth and the space. So, and all these moves here, they don't have that much. They do have alter ego, basically you can switch. So this is the flights. Look how nice, and it's pretty smooth. You can go and play this right now.
Nope.
The game is it's open right now. I don't know what the dev was talking about. So yeah, this is the alter ego. If you do want to play this game, you can literally go there right now. I'm not too sure if you can search it up, but you can. I'll link the Discord, and then you can, there's like announcements. You linked it right there. You can just go crazy. Anyways, yeah, this is the flights. Simple. You can boost, as you can see there. The current speed is 500. 500. Simple, basic, nothing crazy. And this is the M1s. You instantly teleport to the nearest thing that's around you. Probably auto lock, you auto attack, auto lock, whatever. As you can see. Then there's also different moves. There's flights, which is F, M1, which is punch. I want to test these moves on them because the dummies got smacked away. There we are. Okay, yeah, we got on too close him. Bam. Oh, he's an attack dummy. Okay. Let's try barrage. Okay, the barrage is nothing crazy. Let's try the rapture shock. It's like a clap hand. And we already did the alter ego. So you're just gonna fly around. You're gonna see the map. It's not anything special. I did say before, guys, this is beta, so don't expect the game to be finished or anything. They just started this game, I think last year, or somewhere around there. This is how it looks without any thing. HUD or around it. HUD around it, like the stuff. This is how it looks clear, and it looks pretty nice. It does kind of look like the comic, I can't lie. But anyways, we're gonna send the alter ego, gonna fly. This is how it looks. The sky looks pretty nice. This is how it looks, and as I'm playing right now, it does look pretty smooth. Okay, now I boosted up my speed to 1500, which is pretty fast. I think you can boost 3 times. Like there's normal speed, then you boost once, boost twice, boost the 3rd time, and then that's probably your max. Once you stop, you go back to normal. I don't know what spin tracks are, so this is my normal speed. Okay, simplistic, my bad. There we go. Simple, nothing crazy. I like the flying mechanics, it's pretty simple. Okay, here's the boost again. You boost with shift. Sorry guys, I forgot to say this. Boost with shift. And that says, here's the second boost. We're moving at 3000 miles per hour, probably, I don't know. Anyways, this is how fast we're moving. I think it's pretty fast. Oh wow, yeah, we're gliding through the sky, bro. We're gliding through. If you fly upwards, this is my max speed. 4500. This is the max speed. I did try the current speed max, and we're zooming, bro. We're zooming through this place. We're zooming. I'm not so no wonder they're able to conquer planets. Look how fast they're moving, bro. Imagine pulling up to a city like this, destroy everything, and then just go to the next one at this speed, bro. Boom. Oh, my bad. We don't crush. They don't have the destructive physics into the game yet, like the buildings and stuff. And you have to reset in order to select the next character. Okay, yeah, we picked the next character. It's Craig. My bad, Conquest. Look how big he is, bro. Look how huge he is. Seriously, this is a huge character. And he kind of has that thing that the gauntlets. What do they call it? The guy that the Thanos, the hand garment. I can't remember what they call it. But all the moves simple. Doesn't have an alter ego. So probably only him and Nolan, maybe Omni Man. Okay, I did say before they have different strengths. Like their measure of strength is probably different. I don't know how they're gonna measure the strength, what it's gonna say next to it, but I'm probably just gonna say like 100 and 200 and stuff like that. And let's check. That's how the animation is when you're on the ground and then you press fly. There's different animations. Look at this. Look, oh bro, even the stance. Oh yeah, he's way faster than Invincible. Invincible's first boost go from 500 to 1500, but this one is 2000 and then 4000. Look at this, bro. I'm gliding, and my max is 6000. Look at this, bro. No wonder he was feared. Look at this madness. Let's fly into space, and there we are. We're in space, baby. Hold on, we're still in the sky. There's space. Look at this, bro. Look how the Earth. I love how the graphics look. These look amazing, bro. And there's the sun. There isn't any other planets. And if you didn't know how planets work in Roblox, like how they make the planets and you can go to, they just have a simple map and then they just have like over the planet over it. And like you can't really enter it from the bottom. You have to enter it from the top. This view is absolutely beautiful, bro. Look at this. This is just amazing. Yeah, we might have to fly back. Let's just look around. Okay, there's nothing special. Actually, I wanna, never mind. I want to see how the Earth would look like properly. Like what map did they use? If they used our normal one or they used a different one. Probably the normal one. Anyways, we're gonna have to swap to the next character soon. I'm just gonna swap to the next character. This video is already 11 minutes, but I don't wanna waste all the time. But you know what? No. I wanna show you guys how fast this is. We're gonna fly all the way back, bro. Look at the speed. Well, no wonder they were flying planet to planet. They use ships, bro. Look how fast they're going past from planet to planet. Look at this. Do they even need to breathe or what? I'm so concerned. Like, do they just normally breathe in space, even though space doesn't have air? So do they not need oxygen? Well, look at this. I'm gliding through, bro. You can even do first person. Meow, 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 meow. Ah, so fast. Oh, I'm bumping into everything. Luckily, Vulture are strong. They can probably just crash through the building. You don't have to care about going either way. Oh, I'm glitched. I got glitched into the ground. Let me just swap characters. Again, sorry guys, just one more time. I just had to show this pic, bro. Look at this aura. This is aura, bro. This is aura. See, I'm playing as the deadbeat father, aka Omni Man, bro. He just disappeared. He treated his wife as a pet, so he said disappeared, whatever. Look at the muscles. You see how like it came on with when I turned into Omni Man, but when I did the alter ego, bro, look at this. Yeah, it's faster than Invincible. Conquest is faster though. This is a max speed 5400, and it got the. Oh yeah, I forgot. I saw this on the developer's TikTok or the game's TikTok. Look, he got a beard. So I don't know why, but the developer thought, or they installed this in the game where with certain speed they end up growing beards and stuff. I don't know if he thought that's how time works, but it really doesn't. It's like, doesn't matter if you're moving at light speed. Doesn't mean that time around you or yourself aged. Doesn't work like that. Apparently, that's what everyone was saying in the TikTok comments. I wouldn't know. But anyways, after speeding up for a while, I get the beard. And it gives us this option over here to trim the beard if I'd like to. If I'd like to trim the beard. And yeah, we're definitely trimming that. It does not look nice. We look like a caveman. Now we're playing as the man himself, Thragg. We're even wearing Battle Beast. They should actually add Battle Beast. But they should add, I don't think he can fly. Look at this. The first boost is 2500, bro. It's faster than all of them. Second boost is faster than most. Bro, look at the 7500, bro. Thragg was really like crushing people, bro. With this speed, he could probably just fly past the whole city, and the whole city, the wind that came with him was probably gonna crush down the whole city, bro. Cause look at this madness, bro. He's moving so fast. Probably gonna reach the space in no time at all. Cause it takes a little bit of while, but look at this. Look at the speed, bro. This guy probably took down at least 30 planets one day. With this speed, he's going planet to planet to planet 1 hour. 1 hour each if they were cooperating. Now, these vulture mice don't even care if you cooperate. They're still gonna kill plenty. They said that. I remember that when they told Invincible, he kills a couple, they kill thousands, bro. They wanna come here when he does the invasion. If he did it, they would go there and still murder more people. You'd kill thousands, they kill millions. They just want to kill for the sake of killing, bro. These people are straight demons. And then they have demons like Thragg with 7500 speed, zooming from planet to planet, bro. And look at this aura. The fade is all the way to the top. The mustache, Battle Beast, he's fitted up to the max. Then here's the guy that could potentially be the strongest in the whole thing. 18,000, okay. 1,800, okay. 3,600. Okay, so he's faster than Omni Man and Invincible, but not faster than Conquest. But he's pretty speedy. He's pretty speedy. It's Alan the alien, if you all didn't know. He's basically the comic relief of the show, because you know to be killing a lot and stuff. He makes funny jokes. I can't lie. Some of them sometimes he's funny as hell. But he could be the strongest, bro, because every time he fights and he gets healed, you come back and like be stronger than before. So if he fights Thragg, he can come back and then become even stronger. So yeah. Now we're just gonna do some showcasing, I guess. Okay, my bad, y'all. I didn't want to say showcasing, my bad. I wanted to say we are gonna PvP this guy. We're gonna fight him. The PvP is not constructed, so we're gonna try and fight. If we can't really fight, then we're just gonna wrap it up. Look, I already sent the Thragg all the way. Bam! Did I get him? Bam! He flew. But they need to add a sprinting system, because now in order to move fast, we need to fly. And there's no lock on. And look how big this map is, so it's hard to even find him. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, I'm fighting some guy. I don't even remember. He's playing a Thragg right now. I'm gonna piece him up. Bam. Oh, I'm on his cheeks. Oh, he told me to wait. We probably can fight. The game is still beta. I'm gonna keep saying this because I know y'all are gonna talk crazy in the comments. The battle is on. What's up? Where you at? What's up, Bam? What's up, Bam? Bam. Yeah. Okay, we'll both use barrage. We'll both use it. Did I die? No, I'm just lagged. Bam. Oh, they even have blood mechanics. They have the blood stains. I don't know if they're gonna have the ripped clothing, the ripped suits, or whatever they call it. Bro, I always had this question, bro. How strong are these people's clothes in these type of shows? Because these people who go through a whole volcano, they get shot with energy and all that, they'll be bleeding, but their clothes are still intact. And I always wonder how. Like, bro, does the clothes evolve with them? I always wonder. How strong is the fabric that they're using, or whatever they use? I can understand maybe Thragg because he's using Battle Beast, and I'm kind of glazing there. I don't know why I keep on mentioning Thragg, but anyways, I'm just like wondering how all it fit, how it all is. Especially Goku, he'll go through hell and back, and bro, his clothes will still be intact somehow. I don't know if they only do it because, you know, some things in shows they just there. You feel me? They just there, like for no reason at all. They just there. But anyways, yeah. I'm even fighting the wrong guy. Yeah, the PvP is pretty bad in this game, so you know what, I might just find a way to end the video off. Like, I'll just find something cool to do and end it off. Okay, so if you did enjoy, like, subscribe, and click the bell. I'm trying to reach 600 subscribers. Sorry guys, I don't know why I said 500 at the start. 600 subscribers for the end of June, guys. Right now it is May. You can do it, guys. It's up to June. Yeah, go and check out the Discord. This game, you can go and play it right now. We'll link the game in the description. This game, it might end up closing. So this is only an open beta for a short while, like a stress test. They just want to let us play, I guess. And yeah, I'm just gonna, don't worry about what I'm doing out there. Go and check out my previous video. We played a new Magi game. If you like Magi, and not the one that Sly Cage made. Sly Kage, my bad. Sly Kage made. Sly Cage or Sly Kage, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, see you guys next video, and peace out.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep